onto SharePoint. All right, the first big update here is lists. Microsoft lists are rolling out. They've started rolling out at the end of July for targeted release tenants. That should be finished by the end of this month. And then for general availability, it will be out by October. This is a new experience. They've got 3 main views, so a grid view, a gallery view, and a calendar view. Grid is sort of this traditional one you see on the screen there, rows and columns of data. The gallery view is more like cards, or if you've got thumbnail pictures, you might use the gallery view for your lists. And then calendar obviously is for date and time data. Along with the new list experience, the lookbook has 8 or so templates available for things like asset manager, event itinerary, issue tracker, or onboarding checklist, just kind of starting templates to get you started using this Microsoft Lists experience. It's going to be pretty cool. I was hoping to show it to you live, but our tenant hasn't been hit with the release yet, so we've got to wait a few more days at least. They're going to use if, this, and that type rules for things like branding or notifications on the list data. And then it will be available in a Teams tab as well. So if you've got a channel you want to add a tab to, you can show your list right there. There will be an iOS app coming out in Q4 of this year that will allow you to access these lists on your mobile device. There'll be a standalone Microsoft Lists app. Right now it's rolling out as they call it Lists Home. It's going to be another app from the waffle there in Office 5 you can access. It'll show you your recent or favorited lists. So far it's been a bunch of cool new features that are coming out. If you're sort of tuning in and out as you pay attention, please pay attention for the next like 10 seconds. This could be really impactful in your business if you're using these. So Microsoft is deprecating SharePoint 2010 workflows. They're going away. They're going to stop working on November 1st, 2020. So if you're using those, if that just got your heart rate pumping, if you're stricken by a little bit of panic, don't worry. There's still time to do something about it. Please don't wait until November 1st or 2nd to call us and say, my SharePoint workflows quit working though. We can address this now, or start addressing this now. So there's a Microsoft scanner, modernization scanner we can run against your tenant that will tell us where you're using SharePoint 2010 workflows and how suitable they are for upgrade to Microsoft Flow or Power Automate. So yeah, this only applies to SharePoint Online. If you're in SharePoint Server on premise, don't worry, you're safe for years and years, no stress. But if you're in SharePoint Online and you think you have SharePoint 2010 workflows, even if you don't know, contact your JourneyTEAM account manager, get it set up, and we'll schedule a time to run this modernization scanner against your tenant. We can find out, and we can take steps to address this before Microsoft turns them off. So, yeah.
Kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal if you're using SharePoint 2010 workflows. Yep. Be aware. Let's be proactive. Let's get it fixed before stuff breaks on November 1st.